is up, you guys? Welcome to my channel. I'm Kat, and in today's video we're coming to you from, or I am coming to, there's no we here. I'm coming to you from my son's bedroom. I thought this might be a great background for you guys. Honestly, my husband is actually sleeping in our bedroom where I usually film, and this is just the second place in our house that has great natural lighting. I literally have like no lights on in here, and it's perfect natural lighting, so I thought this would be a great room to film in for you guys. Also, my son said I could use it, so here we are. I thought today we would go over the EDC 2020 lineup. Yes, I realize that this lineup will probably be changing. It's probably going to be a brand new lineup altogether, just for a lot of different reasons. Whether DJs are not able to get into the country, if they cannot obtain a work visa, or they're not comfortable. There's going to be a lot of different factors as to why this lineup will probably be changing and it just be a new lineup altogether. But I thought we could kind of just go over what we were expecting, who we were expecting to play in 2020. I'm going to give you a few recommendations, kind of, elaborate on a few of these different artists, because if they contact the same artists that were on this, hopefully the lineup is not changing as much, and this will work for you and your choices that you may be making. I will be dropping a second lineup review, first look, as soon as the 2021 lineup drops. That is my plan. I just thought this would be a really fun video to make. I also wanted to go through a lot of predictions that I saw from different headliners, whether it be on Facebook threads, Reddit threads, Instagram, Twitter. Let's just get started. I'm gonna go through Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I basically printed off the lineup. I'm gonna talk about and read off the highlighted names on here, because these are people that I'm familiar with, that I would recommend seeing, and then I'm gonna give you my top 5, top 6 for each specific day that I would definitely 100% recommend to you guys, whether they are at EDC 2021 or just later on down the road, whether they're at EDC Orlando or any sort of other festival that may be happening later on this year. So let's get into it. Friday, we have a 2-in-1 Timmy Trumpet and W&W. Timmy Trumpet is always so much fun to watch. He definitely brings a great stage presence. He is kind of crazy and all over the place, but that's why we love him. Alice in Wonderland, representing all the female artists on this stacked lineup. Andy C., who is a drum and bass legend. Boris Projeka, Born Dirty, For All My House Heads. Camel Fat, which is another tech house artist. Caspa, back-to-back Peekaboo. Peekaboo I actually have seen live. I saw Peekaboo with Rez at Rez Rocks a few years ago, and I really liked Peekaboo's sound. It was more bassy, a little dubsteppy, but Peekaboo would be a great option for you bass heads out there. The Chainsmokers, Sid. Then we have Datweekas and Darksiders, which are more of your hard style dance music artists. Diplo, back-to-back MK. I've seen Diplo before, but I haven't ever seen MK. That would have been a really fun back-to-back. Don Bresky, Don Diablo, Excision, Frankie Wah, who I actually just kind of caught on to recently. Gammer, back-to-back Kid. Kid has a really cool sound. I'm not really familiar with Gammer, but I really do appreciate Kid. Gigi McGree, she is so cute. I love her sound. She played a couple, I'm pretty sure 2 virtual rave-a-thons, if not just one, but I loved the set that she brought. Ghastly, you never know what you can expect from Ghastly. His sound is just really unique and has his style is very much his own, so it's always fun to watch Ghastly. Jay Wara, I actually just caught on to Jay Wara through one of the Insomniac virtual rave-a-thons. I believe it was the Backyard was it Hard Summer? No, it was, I think it was a backyard barbecue one. I can't remember specifically the name of that live stream, but I'll throw it up here once I find it. But I really liked the sound of Javana, Jenna, I think it's Javana. She is really, really cool. She has a very eclectic sound. She plays a lot of variety. She reminds me, well, she played Seven Lions. She's played Jason Ross. She's played a lot of those Ophelia record artists during her set. Lady Faith, another hardstyle dance music artist. Loud Luxury is probably gonna be at Kinetic Field. I believe they were last time. It's just your Loud Luxury is somebody you would hear on the radio, I guess. Marcus Scholl's ISO set, Medusa. I'm really hoping Medusa is there for 2021. I have my fingers crossed on that. I do not want to miss Medusa's set. Nicky Romero is just like an iconic legend who is an EDC staple. I remember people talking about Nicky Romero when I first learned about EDC years ago. Noizu, Omnom, Paul Wolford, Peekaboo is on here again. Phantoms I actually saw for when I went to Dylan Francis down in Denver. I loved their sound. Set the Sky, Seven Lions. Seven Lions is my favorite, will always be my favorite. His sets are a journey. He makes you feel so many different emotions during his set, and I know I'll be bawling my eyes out if and when I get to see Seven Lions in person. All right, moving on, we have Side Piece next, who is Nitty Gritty and Party Favor. This is just gonna be such a vibe, such a good time. You're gonna be dancing the entire time. I loved their virtual rave-a-thon set. I thought it was so much fun. You have Sarlardo, Sonny Fodera, Chami, Troy Boy, Zed, and then Zed's Dead. Saturday, we have 12th Planet throwback set, Blau, Abraxas, who is Demibo and Seven Lions, AC Slater for you bass house lovers out there, Alan Walker, Alesso, Andrew Royale, Anna Lunel, Blossom. Let me just tell you, I cannot wait to see Blossom in person. I have been catching her live streams and she is so extremely talented. She gives you such a good variety of music. I love her drum and bass sets. She just like is so cute, so fun, and I cannot wait to watch Blossom. Boys Noise, who is a staple in the EDM genre. Carl Cox, who is an iconic legend. Still can't believe they have Carl Cox on this lineup, so hopefully he will be featured in the 2021 lineup. Next, I put down I highlighted Dr. Fresh, Elefante, Excision, who is playing a detox set. So Excision is on here twice so far. We have Fisher, Galantis, Ganja White Knight, Griffin, DJ set. So usually that means that he's obviously just DJing. He's not going to be playing any instruments or anything like he usually would if you were to just go see him himself. Elon Bluestone, Jason Ross, who is on Ophelia Records, Jaws, back-to-back Oliver Heldens. Didn't even think these two would go together, honestly. That's just like, my mind is blown. So hopefully they keep that on the 2021. Jonas Blue, Keizo, Kashmir, who definitely has a lot of cultural influences in Kashmir's music. Lil Texas, who I absolutely adore. He is definitely an icon in the hardstyle dance music category. He's so much fun. He's super cool. I've like, there will be times where I'll watch his stories and comment, you know, on one of his stories on Instagram, and he always comments back. Martin Garrix, who I've only seen once, which was 6 years ago probably at Hakkasan in Las Vegas, so I'm really looking forward to seeing Martin Garrix. Oliver Heldens, Paul Van Dyke, Pendulum Trinity, another icon staple, someone you definitely don't want to miss. Say My Name hardstyle set. That's actually going to be really interesting because Say My Name I didn't think could get any harder. So Slander, Sophie Tucker, Solardo. So Solardo's on here twice. Vinny Vici, who is an iconic trance act. Definitely don't want to miss that. It's a little more psytrance than anything, but yeah, definitely Vinny Vici. You can't miss that. Wethin has such a cool, dancey, feel-good sound. It's kind of experimental-ish. I really like Wethin. Wooly, who I believe is also on Ophelia Records as well too. Yellow Claw, which is, I mean, your bros music, there you go. Yolanda Be Cool, which just always has some really good feel-good jams. So that is for Saturday. Let's move on to Sunday. We have Afrojack Back-to-Back Rehab, Ali and Fila, Andrew Bayer, Artie, Atlians, Billy Giles, Black Tiger Sex Machine, which seriously will make the ground shake because they did that at EDC Orlando. I was getting nauseous from the amount of bass that I felt on the ground. It was insane. All right, moving on. We have Champagne Drip, Cosmic Gate, Darren Styles, who is another iconic artist in the hardstyle dance music scene. David Guetta, for all you big house, big room lovers out there. David Guetta, I definitely want to watch because I watched his EDC Las Vegas virtual live stream and I was absolutely blown away. I really love his new sound that he's creating with Morton, so I definitely think that would be a good artist to catch. DJ Snake, Dom Dalla, Green Velvet, who is just he's just, I mean, legend in house music. Abstract vs. Moxie. Io was also on this EDC Las Vegas 2020 lineup. RIP Io, we will miss you. We will always miss you. I hope they could do something in order to honor Io at EDC Las Vegas 2021. I think that would be so extremely special. Io with his dark techno vibes, every time I saw him play, was extremely blown away. Jaws, Knife Party, another staple, iconic legend who has played EDC on EDC. We have Lee Foss, Lose a Child, that's going to be so fun. Major Lazer, so you can get some dancing in. Mala, Mode Step, Nightmare. Say My Name, Back-to-Back 12th Planet. Rez, Girl Rez, Slander, Back-to-Back Set the Sky, Subtronics, Vanessa, Walker and Royce, Wax Motif for you bass house loving, sexy music loving headliners, and then Zomboy wraps it up. So that is just the EDC Las Vegas 2020 lineup. I realize, like I said, me going through the 2020 Las Vegas lineup might not mean anything because it could be totally different when it drops for 2021. But I thought it would be fun to just kind of go through it. You never know how much is going to change. So if a lot of this stays the same, then we are going to have a badass lineup for 2021. Let me throw at you my recommendations for 2020 just so you know if they happen to be on the 2021 lineup. Definitely check out them. As far as Friday goes, I put Seven Lions, of course, Medusa, Gigi McGree, Side Piece, Excision, and Camel Fat. Saturday, I threw Carl Cox, Blossom, Abraxas, Vinny Vici, Alan Walker, and Sophie Tucker on my list. And Sunday, Green Velvet, Slander, Back-to-Back Set the Sky, Afrojack, Back-to-Back Rehab, David Guetta, Major Lazer, and Knife Party. So those are my top recommendations, I guess if you want to call them that, for the artists that were on the lineup for 2020. Those would again be recommendations that I would give you guys for 2021 lineup. I am going to make a 2020 lineup review video for you guys. Obviously, I just thought this would be a great way to just kind of look back on old times or lead up to the 2021 lineup drop. I definitely hope Cascade is on it because he deserves it after the shit show of 2019 and the wind and his set getting canceled, and then him playing at EDC Orlando that following November. It was rainy, it was cold, it was still such a great set, but it just didn't do justice. So, because of the weather. So I really hope Cascade is on it. I really hope Gorgon City is on it. I've been listening to a lot of Gorgon City lately. Illenium, of course, I would love to see. I was actually supposed to go see Illenium, was it last year? No, year before, and it was canceled due to weather. Calvin Harris, that would be great. It would be great to see him, especially if he did his Love Regenerator alias. I think that would be really cool to see that in person. And then, as you guys know too, there is supposed to be a new stage called Skylab specifically for house music. Who knows if they will bring on even more artists because of this to fill that that new stage, or if we're going to keep with the same amount of artists and then some of those artists will just be thrown over to the Skylab stage. So who knows? As far as predictions go, I saw a lot of different things, whether it be on Facebook threads, Reddit threads, Instagram, Twitter, whatever it may be. There was a lot of people making predictions as to who they thought were going to be playing for 2021. Someone had posted in a group that I am a member of. It's called A Trip to Ravality. It said that this Clay had said that these artists commented on Pasquale's EDC announcement post. Yes, I know this is entirely speculation that these artists will be on the lineup. If an artist does comment on the post, that usually means they will be there. So let's go through that. DJ Snake, which he also posted something on his Twitter, Slander, Sunrise Set, Ghastly, William Black, Zed, Dabin, Candy, Cloud, Crystal Skies, Dr. Fresh, Arm & Hammer, Say My Name, Morton, Lady Faith, Tizah, I can't even say it, Tizaki, Chris Lorenzo, Valentino Khan, Lee Foss, Phantoms, AC Slater, Tiesto, Dombresky, Oliver Heldens, Jason Strauss, Benny Benassi, Blau, Gigi McGree, Will Clark, Kai Wachi, Zax, Jason Ross, Showtech, and Andrew Royale. I also saw that Blossom commented on Pasquale's post as well too, and so I definitely think she's going. I'm pretty sure she even said that she can't wait to see all of you guys, so I'm sure she'll be on there as well too. I also did see, and someone had commented this in the thread, that Seven Lions, who is Jeff, was popping champs to celebrate EDC on top of the mountain yesterday, and he was popping champagne with Gem and Tori, which I hope Gem and Tori is on this lineup because that would be so cool. They deserve it. They're great. I love their sound. And then of course Seven Lions, you have to be on it. Like, come on, that's a given. He has to be on it. So I think that is a good, them making that post on their Instagram is a good sign that all three of them will be on the lineup. And yeah, that's basically as far as the predictions go. I myself, I definitely think that the EDC Las Vegas 2020 lineup that I read off to you guys will absolutely change. However, I just hope it doesn't change so much. I really would love to see Gorgon City, Cascade, Illenium, Chris Lake, all these big hitters to be put on the lineup. But I guess we'll see what happens. I know Pasquale said there's not really an issue getting these working visas for these artists. It does take days to weeks to get these visas if it's just a temporary business travel thing. So we have 6 weeks, less than six weeks now, I think, until EDC 2021, and I cannot wait for them to drop the new lineup. I imagine they will probably do the music through music lineup reveal and then drop it the next day like they've done in the past. Who's planning on sitting down and breaking down this music through music. I definitely want to. I've thought about doing a live. I've thought about just recording a video. So if you guys want that, let me know in the comments below. Let me know who you were looking forward to when the EDC 2020 lineup had dropped and who you hope to see at the 2021 EDC festival. I'm really excited, you guys. This is just one of the many videos that will be coming your way. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hello, it is Future Cat. I just wanted to jump on here and apologize. My camera battery died. Go figure. Yes, my camera battery died and I was able to get my last and final thoughts out to you guys, but I just want to tell you, don't forget to like and subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you get all of my EDC notifications right into your inbox on YouTube. Also, I just want to thank you guys for watching this video. Got some new subscribers just recently from, and I'm assuming from my EDC upload that I just posted, so I just want to say thank you. Definitely come back and watch my future EDC videos. We have a lot. I'll be posting a lot more videos coming soon. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. I will see you in the next video. All of my EDM related videos will always be out on the weekends, whether it's Saturday or Sunday. They will be out on the weekends, so definitely look for that. You don't want to miss them. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.